Good morning, curling fans. As you have probably figured out, we are starting with a bit of delay for the second game of the day, but the reason for that is there was a bit of a confusion there over on the Spanish side. Apparently, the information for the placement games and the schedule was sent out yesterday evening to all of the teams, and then we had scheduled Puigcerga Latosa against the Canadians, the seventh placed game on the broadcast sheet, but they had a kind of a mix-up with the other Spanish team, Puigcerga Puigpedros. So Puigcerga, the Pedros are here to play the placement game, the 10th place against 11th place against the Great Ducks. That was scheduled on the A sheet. Latosa is not here, so we rescheduled the other placement match onto the broadcast sheet, which is maybe a little bit of a good thing for people out there, because Puigpedros was the only team so far not having their moment in the spotlight, their moment on the center sheet, but now they do. The women from Spain are here, and they will play against the Grey Ducks. Grey Ducks have been on stream a couple of times. So yeah, let's have a look at the standings real quick, because the game has already started. So the final is known. The semifinals have concluded, and Team Verreken, they won over Handshakes 10-5. And on the other side of the bracket, the Desperate Housekeepers, they were able to defeat Carlit. Carlit not able to do the miraculous comeback as they did against Euromax in the quarterfinals. So we will have a final Team Verreken against the Desperate Housekeepers. And the schedule is kind of completed. We are now in the middle part, the second session of today, the 12th session overall. So the game Puigcerga Puigpedros that was scheduled on the A sheet is now moved to the B sheet. And on the A sheet we will have Sinetagen playing against Curling Club Düsseldorf. They are also playing a placement match right over there. But yeah, interesting stuff here going on, and without further ado, I think we can hop over to the sheet and see how the teams are doing, because the game is on its way. So let's have a quick peek right now. First end here so far, and we are down to the last couple of stones. The ladies from Spain are facing, I would say, the gentleman from the Grey Ducks, but also Danielle is joining the team. She is part of the Grey Ducks. So a seniors team, Grey Ducks, they have been playing the seniors challenge a couple of times. Also Chris van Roosmalen joining today here. He is the president of the Belgian Curling Association, and he's here to help his team win. And we are already down to the last couple of stones here. The Grey Ducks, they are sitting 2 right now.
Eentje erin. Heb je al een idee van tijd?
Yeah, the game on the A sheet, Puigcerga Puigpedros against the Grey Ducks has now switched to the B sheet. This is the game you are watching right now, and we will give you live updates from Sheet C as we go. Sinetagen against Team Düsseldorf. Hi again, Tim. Thank you for joining us this morning again for this second game of the day. It was a bit of chaos here, because not only last-minute changes to the broadcast schedule puts a lot of effort, but also my co-caster John was not able to join these couple of morning sessions, so chaos is a way to keep us awake here, and I am wide awake right now.
Okay,
but
sorry.
Ja, hier. Glass here. Yes, and do like.
But on the bright side, again, this gives Puigpedros their opportunity to be on Curia TV. They were the only team so far playing in the shadows of this tournament. Shadows being the A and the C sheet, but now they are on center stage. Haven't seen them so far. So we are curious to see how they will perform against the Grey Ducks. Grey Ducks not able to qualify for the knockouts. Hasn't been their best tournament. At least those were the words from Tom van Waterschoot. But we had them winning against Sliding Ladies yesterday. Let's see if they can follow up with a second win here. Tim saying the hectic rush before the game is part of what makes what you do interesting. That's definitely the case. Yeah, I mean, especially with these tournaments, we have 13 live games in a span of 3 days. 5 on Friday, 5 yesterday, and now 3 today. And I can tell you that has been a marathon. But we all do it for curling fans out there, of course.
Ik zal nog iets een 340 gooien of zo. Hè? Maar een 320.
Yeah, indeed, Tim. Indeed, definitely rewarding when we pull it off. I mean, sometimes we have about half an hour in between 2 sessions, where we have to reset and remake some of the assets for the stream. And real broadcasting, like the big broadcasting companies, they have probably a crew of 10 people or more. And we try to manage as much as possible, but with 4 hands and 2 hands today, that is always a bit of a challenge. But we are out alive when we have the correct game. And I'm pretty hyped to see how Puigcerga Puigpedros are doing here. And Grey Ducks, they open with 2 points on their hammer. Chris is going to lead us off.
Sí. Vale, bro. No.
And, the no-tick rule is in effect here, so taking out the center guards is not allowed according to the rules, and no discussion here. There was a bit of a discussion in the previous game about the application or how the WCF rules are being applied on the no-tick rule. And they get it around. No, clips the guards. Not the worst though. Having a center guard there.
Sí! Que és molt fluixa. Deixeu-la. Evitarem que les facin jugar.
Danielle going for a draw around center guard here, as they are figuring out right weight.
Martina, ja, Chris. Oh. Okay.
Feels a bit heavy, this one. I think sweepers abandoned the stones. Barely gets around the guard, but then not a lot of effort needed to get it out of the house. Puigpedros, they have an extra teammate, Belgian curler Chris, helping them out here this morning. I think that was little Spanish swear jar, but I'm not sure about that. But taps in, a yellow guard biting the house there.
Je hebt hetzelfde huis, maar die steen ligt meer daar. Ja, lijn is mooi.
Stefan indicating
En nog
4.
pellen. En nog veel curlen.
Indicating the weight there, but this needs a little bit of curl.
Maar nou dat je kunt, Stefan, vegen.
It starts to curl right here, and we know this B-sheet curls a lot once it slows down. And excellent stone here from Danielle. Right on the tee line, tucked away behind 2 guards, and Tom appreciating a very well executed draw here. It's a potential shot of the match so far.
Sí. Pareu! No, que toqui per aquest costat. Sí.
Tapping in, the redstone behind the corner guard, and that is a very interesting way to basically have a good setup. Probably not intentional, but great result altogether for the Pedros. I mean, as long as it works, they can be happy about that one. And now another draw attempt here for Grey Ducks. The Belgian Curling Association, well represented here with the Grey Ducks, as Stefan, Danielle and Chris are part of the Federation board. Danielle and Stefan always representing the Belgian Federation on the World Curling Committee events. Stone gently sliding in the house. Excellent. Brooms up there. But as it is exposed, a takeout attempt here. And Chris is throwing this stone for the Spanish team, but although his Spanish might not be super great, he knows what a takeout is, but this feels like it's over curling maybe. No, it's not. Good work. Good work. Oof. Over curled, yes. Very close for a double takeout, but still thumbs up for a good effort there from Chris. So close, barely. Sweepers trying their best to get it on the center line. Yeah, this is also the first game of Chris in this Gouden Carolus. He will learn soon enough that there's quite a lot of curl here this weekend.
Daniel eerst. Ja, als je kunt Daniel, als je kunt vegen. Ja,
sweep for curl here. Starts to slow down as Tom comes to help here. Maybe a bit underestimated. Takeout is still an option here. Controlled hack with takeout, more or less the same stone here. Chris. Little push here and immediately have to sweep for line. Starts to curl hard now, touching the center line. Can they hold it straight in between the gap? Finds the yellow stone. Excellent, and rolls to the sides. Tucked away behind the guard. Clicking that shot. Excellent stone here for Chris. Two very nice takeouts, and now Puigpedros, they take the initiative here. Can they score a big house? They currently have a couple of stones in the house here. And it's up to the Grey Ducks. Follow up some nice draws. Skip time. It's up to Tom to make sure the team gets a result here, because I think, and there are also a couple of red stones there not visible on stream, but I think there are at least 3 stones for Puigpedros in the house. As you saw the high five there in the background. Important draw here. Mentioning 320. That's T to Hawk. Which means the ice is very fast. We all know. Controlled release there, and now it's up to the sweepers to deliver this stone. Needs to be in the house. Starts to overcurl, perhaps. Can they get it in between the gap? It's probably going to hit the guards. Can they maybe go for option B, try and promote it? Chris coming out to help find that promotion, but it doesn't have enough weight. Putting up an extra guard, and unfortunate, no draw here for the Grey Ducks. Could have used a bit more weight here. As we can see, skip from Puigpedros coming into the house. Exchanging the broom for the arrowhead. Going for a draw themselves. And it's going to be just in the house. 8 foot is fine. Just kind of closing down the draw path, claiming that position. Now also an update from John. As we have our predictions going. He just mentioned John is picking the Grey Ducks to win here. And I'm going to merda. That's another swear jar here for the team from Catalunya, I think, in Catalan. It has the exact same meaning as it does in Spanish. But as John is picking Grey Ducks, I think that's a smart pick. And I feel like I am going to counter pick here. Makes things interesting. I think Grey Ducks, they are a very promising team, of course. They have they showed their strengths against the Sliding Ladies. John picked Sliding Ladies over Grey Ducks, whereas I went for the Grey Ducks. That was a good move on my side, but let's make things interesting. Let's make the stakes interesting for the big final later the game.
Met iets, met iets meer snelheid. Dus dat is iets van een 3 seconden of zo, 3:10. Zo daar ergens iets tussen. Ja. En liefst een klein beetje uit de haak, zodat hij tegen die reur komt.
We also have a poll running in our Instagram stories, so people out there who want to cast their prediction, their vote, you are welcome to share your opinion in chat. YouTube chat is always open. We have an eye on chat, and of course on Instagram. Oof. And this one overcurls, but is able to tap in red. It's not sitting shots. I don't know if it's sitting second shot. Han is looking, and also the skip from the Pedros is kind of checking out which stone is second shot, but this stone overcurled. And an opportunity here for Puigpedros to draw for 2, and depending on which stone is sitting second shot right now, maybe it's a draw for 3. Not sure right now. And are they going for a takeout? That could be interesting, and if they can find a way to take out yellow, let it go in between those red stones, they have a big chance of scoring 4, and maybe that's something they need to try here. Taking a bit of a... Maybe it's not that risky. The only thing that's in there is if it overcurls, it might no-sit jam on the shot stone and allow Grey Ducks to steal here, and they are looking for that option. A bold move here, but I like bold moves. We want to see some exciting stuff here, and if they pull this off, I am going to click a shot of the match clicker for sure. It is going to be exciting, this one. Takeout confirmed. Fingers crossed for this last stone in the second end. Can Puigpedros take out yellow, score 4? Or will it jam on the shot stone, and will they allow Grey Ducks to steal here? Ooh, calling for line here as it starts to curl. This might overcurl, but if it overcurls a bit, or no, and the disastrous event happened. It did jam on the shot stone, and a steal of 1 for the Grey Ducks. Yeah, the danger was always a bit there, unfortunately. But yeah, it's Tom giving credit for the bold move. It's a good attempt there. As much as we liked seeing that succeed, yeah, the risk was always a bit there, but then again, it's a placement match. It's not like yeah, Tom confirming this was the right choice. It was an interesting choice. Yeah, it's always kind of up for debate. Are you going for the safer option to draw for 2, or are you going for the muscle? But as this is steal of 1, Tom sitting up, putting a stone in the house. They have a 3-point score lead now, so they can kind of switch strategies. No more center guards needed for the Grey Ducks. Just putting something in the house. It's good enough to kind of taunt Puigpedros to take out some stones.
Ja, zo diep mogelijk, hè, als je kunt.
And they get it in the house.
Als je hem erin kunt krijgen, als je hem kunt vasthouden, zou super zijn. Ja, zo'n beetje erin is genoeg.
Just a biter is sufficient. And is it going to be a biter? No, no. But a corner guard. And Puigpedros opting to put their corner guard over on the other side of the house.
Vale, vale. 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 Bueno, l'han de treure, no?
Pekat! Schuif af! Ik ga genoeg ijs pakken, de Chris die valt toch!
Oof, not the best sliding there. Barely managing to keep his balance there, and then probably in an effort to still deliver the stone, pushed it. It's good work. And finds the perfect hit and roll here. And what a questionable technique, but well, it's there. Yeah. Luck. What do you do against this kind of luck? Can we call this a shot of the match? I think we should click it for sure. It is a highlight. Overcurling here. And at least clearing out that corner guard there. Shooter stays in the house, so they could use it, of course, but I don't think Kratos will allow Redstone to stick around. Take out here for Danielle. And ideal here is taking it out and then rolling to the side to have another corner guard over there.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Will it curl enough? Oof. No, no. Oh, no. And that is very unfortunate. Taking out their own Yellowstone in the back, leaving Red in there. So, yeah. They basically run out of luck. Chris just consumed the whole luck bucket with his takeout earlier, and now removing both their guard and their shot stone. Puigcerga Puigpedros here setting up for a guard or a draw. They get it in here. And splitting the house. Smart choice. You have the hammer. Makes kind of forces our opponent to kind of choose which stone you want to take out. And if your opponent keeps taking out stones, you can have an opportunity to score 2, maybe more. If the takeout would be missed.
Stefan! Blijven vasthouden. Blijven vasthouden. Blijven vasthouden.
And this looks okay. Can they find a roll over to the left? Skip, helping out. Sweep. Now another takeout here for Puigpedros. Takeout game here. That works for the team with the hammer. They have a stone in the house. They can throw takeouts, and as long as the shooter sticks around, I think they are in a good position to score some points here.
See. Forward.
This looks as it's over curling, finds the gap. Whew. Feared a bit that it might overcurl too much and takes out their own stone, but yeah, mistake out here. And an opportunity for Greydux to take the initiative in this end.
Zijn er comfy voor hem te leggen? Dat is goed. Dat is goed. Only wait. Come on, Daniel. Come on. Come on. Come on.
And they get it in.
Nog. Ja, oké. Ja,
Going for the hit and roll. And a miss here, going wide. And now it's time for Greydux to guard up and maybe steal here. And leaves a double takeout here. Second attempt here for Chris. Excellent double takeout and rolls behind the guards. What a great shot here, and makes up for that missed takeout on his previous stone. And this is what the Pedros needed. Sitting 2 right now, and skip time here. Tom van Waterschot will try and take it out, and high fives there. Is Chris going to be the secret weapon here for the Pedros? I think they are pretty happy with his presence in the game so far. Full concentration here. Red is exposed well enough to be able to take it out, but only have probably one attempt, because if they miss this one, starts to curl hard here. It will clip the guards. Takes out the guard, and yeah, you can hear the disappointment in Tom's voice over missing this one here.
Ongelooflijk hoe dat ze vallen.
Yeah, unfortunate. And now an option for Puigpedros, deciding to guard up the shot stone. I could of course try and take out yellow and roll a bit to the center line. That's a way to kind of have a double value for one stone. But I think most important thing is to guard up your shot stone and follow up with a good draw. But still options for Grey Ducks, as long as the yellow biter, the yellow stone in the top 12 is sitting there. They have run back options. This needs to curl a bit, but it definitely will, especially because this stone does not look that heavy. Could yeah, you could say use a bit of extra sweeping for weight, but then again, it is over curling and now serves as a guard here. And an opportunity for Grey Ducks to take out the shot stone and roll behind their guard, and that would be the ideal way to steal this end here. Things go back and forth in this end.
Ze vallen zo hard dat ik wat schrik heb dat die... Ja, ook mijn stenen, hè. Ja, misschien ja. Ja, misschien wel. Per definitie zo, hè. En dan kijken, gaandeweg, ja. Yep, yep.
Calling for line here. Need to hold this straight. Oof. Catches red, but misses the hit and stay. And a draw for 2 for Puigpedros here. And a little bit of a miss here for skip of the Grey Ducks. Overcurled. And now it's up to skip of Puigpedros to just put it anywhere in the 8 foot to score 2 points. They don't want to leave this one short. Important 2 points to stay in the game. They need to make their hammer count. Yeah, quick peek in our Instagram poll shows that our Instagram community voted Grey Ducks to win so far. Yeah, this looks light. Can they sweep it in? They cannot allow this to overcurl and crash on the yellow stone. They need to sweep it. It will tap yellow. Cannot find that second shot position, and unfortunately just one for Puigpedros. Was a bit on the light side. Was light twice, but still high five there.
Encara una mica més de gel, no? Una mica més de gel, un pèl més ràpid, perquè no... La mierda.
Again, it's weird. I think we're gonna hear those famous Spanish M words a couple of times.
Ja, dan minder curlt, hè?
Skip of Puigpedros putting on the gripper, taking the broom. And well, they are setting up to start end number 4. We can have a quick peek over on sheet C, where we have Sinnatagen with the Redstones playing against Curling Club Düsseldorf. Daniela sliding off here in the 4th end, and looks like Sinnatagen is leading Düsseldorf 3-1. C for weight. Getting it on the center line as close to the house as possible. They're probably going to have overswept this one. Comes into the house. And is Tom going to take it out? Or will he opt for a draw here? A bit in doubt. Saying, well, let's just draw here. Remember from previous games, it will curl a lot over on this side, so more size. And it starts to curl, crossing the tram line here. Look at that! What a great draw! Excellent. Front of the tee line, tucked away behind the guard. It's a bit visible, so Puigcerga is going to chase it. We know curls enough with a little bit of hack weight. You should be able to reach it and roll off to the other side of the house. It's all about line calls right now. No sweeping needed. Sweeping needed. Comes in great. Did they wait too long? Oh, barely squeezes around the guard, and hats off for this hackway takeout. And a good level of play here. We can clearly see he's very happy with this one, and curling can be brutal. You can have an excellent draw, and then a couple of minutes later, that stone is disappeared in the history books. Crashing on that first redstone. Rolls off to the side here. Overcurls a bit. And
die was echt goed gespeeld. Maar die vallen zo ongelooflijk hard.
Incredible, yeah. And that were the exact same words, or not the exact same words. I remember Caro mentioning it. It curls absurdly. The team still surprised at how much it curls over on that side. We love to see it, of course. Makes curling interesting. These two have a little bit of curl. Won't curl enough over the center line. Finds the gap. Yellow is still in play, and now Tom will most probably take it out. And any miss can lead up to the other team taking the lead again.
Oh! Oh! Stefan! Stefan! Stefan!
Got a sweep to hold the line here.
Ja, mooi. Wat? Ja, die was echt goed.
And a double takeout is a possibility here for Puigpedros, but good. Might as well find a gap. Starts to curl real hard, going for that second yellow stone there. Probably a single takeout. And Shooter spills out. A lot of curl.
Op een koud al. Zit een beetje naar binnen.
Already over curling, so going for a potential plan B here. Just putting it somewhere in the house, maybe. Trying to sweep. Tom can appreciate the humor on that one. Trying to trick Tom into pretending she was going to sweep front of the tee line.
No! Sí! Sí.
Starts to curl.
Sí, merda. Sí.
And there's the famous M word. Still catches the yellow stone, unfortunately on the wrong side, so the shooter spills out. Not easy throwing these takeouts, even with a lot of weight. They still pick up quite a lot of curl here.
Ja, achteraan het as.
Don't want to leave a double here, so asking Daniel to sweep it deep.
Good.
Yeah, so you don't want to leave a double. You also don't want to leave kind of in a roll option here.
Que la voy aquí. No. Sí, és plan bella. Perquè parti aquesta. Sí.
Oh, and did they wait too long for his line call?
Mira, planteta.
Good work. It's because of the might tap on yellow, it still finds a second yellow and gets rid of that shot stone there. Meanwhile, here at Curling Club Zemst, we have a bit of an early lunch for the two teams playing the final later today. Housekeepers against Verreken. Belgian Derby. Coming up around 1:30. Chris scores some karma points, saving the hack there in the background.
Take out i intento que es quedi al darrere.
For a takeout here. He holds it straight, takes out yellow, and rolls out to the side, stays in the house. Right, cannot find a little protection behind the yellow stone there.
Prenda.
kunnen hem leggen. Ja. Maar ik denk, als we deze weg hebben en we rollen ergens naar daar, dat we meer kans hebben. Ja, ik zou dat doen. Maar wacht, ik zou normaal deze pakken, dus ik zou nu deze pakken, want dat kan veel curlen, denk ik. Ah, de vorige keer hebben we die gelegd. Als dat niet lukt, dan zitten we een beetje in problemen. En het punt is ook dat ik denk dat ze het moeilijker hebben met take-outs dan met leggen. Ja, dus we gaan die eruit halen. Die moet blijven liggen. Ja. Dat je zeker snel genoeg spelen, want tegen gaat serieus kunnen. Wat? Op de neus, of ik heb heel het huis om door te rollen. Hè.
He's saying preferably a takeout and no step takeout. But if it rolls to the center, it's not the worst. House is wide open, so it can roll pretty far. But nose or inside, takeout. That's what they're going for. Holding the line here. Excellent. Excellent takeout here for Tom.
Je was snel, hè? Was 2-3 of zo. Here behind.
Yes. No, no. Take out.
Opting for a similar hit and roll here. Remember, Puigpedros not having the hammer, so they are preferring to try and steal, get around that yellow shot stone, and if not, at least prevent Greydux from scoring 2 or more. So a takeout removes at least potential point from the bottom side of the scoreboard. Greydux leading 3-1. So steal is needed here for Puigpedros. And starts to overcurl. Cannot find first shot, so maybe small tap. And that's also an interesting way to take it out. And well, mission completed. Option B or C. And compliments from skip of the opponent's team there. They know they had a bit of luck there.
Ja, pak maar iets meer nog. Ja, oké. Dan heb ik daar een nog. 320? Is het niet sneller als dat? Ja.
I think Bider in front of the shot stone could be pretty great. And just needs to be in the house. 2 points. They have a little bit of backing with the shot stone, and this stone slides in gently. There they have it. 2 stones in the 4 foots. Greydux, they are leading 5-1. Comfortable lead here for the senior team from Belgium.
Wat was dat van tijd?
Fourth end has completed also over on the C sheets, but no updates on the scoreboard, so it's a guessing game to know who won. But apparently Sinatagen is throwing the first zone, so they probably stole again in the fourth end, leading
Lijn is perfect.
The line is perfect.
Kijk, Artje.
For a nice center guard here.
Zit.
Great stone over curls. It did not touch the center line, but still it's a pretty decent center guard. I think Chris is happy. Now Puigpedros trying to come around. Feels a bit light though. This is barely crossing the hog line. Could serve as a more or less center guard.
Opvallen. Is de trage kant.
Sweeping for weight here.
Ja. Maak je er een dubbele guard van.
Plan B opting for
Moet het toch stelen, hè?
a double guard. Could also work.
Oh, sorry.
Meanwhile, in the background, you can see desperate housekeepers. They are chilling, but also watching the games here. They have a little bit of a lunch break. Their big moment is coming up in later this evening in about 2 hours. You can see the stone from Puigcerga overcurling a bit, not finding a place in the house.
Quietos, adentro van las guardias.
Vier.
Making sure to clean the stone there. Yeah, true. Tim saying, you know, when you're having a busy weekend, when you were calling it later this evening, and it's not even noon yet. That's true. Yeah, you really famous bunny hops there from Tom van Waterschot to encourage the sweepers to get it in. Around the guard, sits on the pin, as good as on the pin, and a great draw here from the Grey Ducks. Now it leaves Puigpedros with a run back takeout. Forza hack. And Forza is of course strength. And to come back to the comments Tim made, so yeah, later this evening is not correct. It's the final is of course at around 1:30 noon, and it's not even noon yet. But those 3 days of the Gouden Carolus Classic felt like one long stretched game. My reference of time is oh, excellent run back. We can click this as a shot of the match. And we can hear in the canteen also that was appreciated by housekeepers and other viewers here. And Puigpedros taking back the initiative. And they need a couple of points to stay competitive. Now Euromix, they managed to pull off a steal of 4 yesterday. Team Vreken managed to score a 7 house yesterday. Curling can be surprising.
Oh! Stefan! Come on,
looking for curl. Gets around the guards. Taps Red out of the forefoot and followed up with an excellent stone. Gradux again, sitting shots. And a very good end so far. It's a treat for the viewers.
Aquí.
But still, stones to play in this end here.
No! No, no, no!
Needs to curl. I think this is wide, and this is a
Me l'imaginava més fluixa.
miss from the Puigpedros. Now opportunity here for Gradux.
Era molt forta, molt forta.
A bit too
Hier
hard,
is tof,
probably.
maar hier is ook heel oké.
Now getting it in between red and yellow to kind of take away that run back option would be a very nice stone. Even a guard to take out. Hackway takeout is an excellent stone here.
Chris,
Communication is of the essence here.
yes, 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 come on. Oh,
Starts to curl.
Daniel, Daniel.
Needs a little bit of curl. And
Perfect.
perfect. Quote unquote. Gradux.
Força de hack.
Forza la hack. Seeing some great stones so far in this game.
Take out, eh?
Make sure to confirm the takeout. Yeah. Yeah, it can be confusing because the broom is sometimes wide because of the fact that it curls quite a lot, but you cannot confuse that with
No!
a draw speed. This feels wide for a takeout.
No, 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 no.
Is it going to catch at least one yellow? It does. And it stays in the house though. A little bit of a miss here. Did not curl enough.
Ik vind het wel tof als die hier ligt. En als die iets korter is, dat ook goed, hè.
So we have a big deja vu here. I
Maar
think
eigenlijk
Tom
is erin goed. Het is
said
heel
the exact
moeilijk om
same
die eruit
words.
te krijgen.
Nice to get it in between, but also nice if it's the guards. Stefan can throw the exact same stone. Always nice if you can kind of throw two exact same stones in a row. Kind of feel your muscle memory, and especially if it worked the first time, then it's just basically a repetition.
Kijk, Chris.
Making it sound
Daniel.
very
Daniele,
easy.
Daniele,
Which of course it's
Daniele.
not.
Oh, oh.
Looks
Oh,
promising.
stop.
Needs to
Hij komt,
curl
veel
a
te
bit
breed.
more.
Shit.
And swear jar here for
Ah, dat
skip.
is wel jammer. Ah, die viel niet meer goed. Ah.
Sí, perquè solament... És que si tira tan ràpid no cauen.
Meanwhile, a quick peek on the scoreboard over on sheet C as Sinnetagen is leading 5-1 in their last match, ending their tournament strong here. They were knocked out in the quarterfinal. Oh no, they were. Let me think about that. They were. Hey, they lost against Scandalicious in the group stage.
No, és que ha sortit allà fora.
Again,
s'ha
bit
obert
wide.
molt. És que aquest costat sé que no li va bé, però hem de jugar aquí.
Second miss here for Chris. This could be an expensive miss. Was it my fault? Yes, Chris, it was your fault. You threw the stone. Never argue when you are playing. With the ladies, they are always right, especially Mother's Day here in Belgium.
Ideaal. Nee. Liever wat hoger eigenlijk, ja.
And Greydux steal to secure the win here. A 4-point lead is big, but adding some more to that point lead would kind of secure their victory in this 10 versus 11 ranked placement match.
Ja, Stefan, ja, vegen. Mai, dat is krap. Je blijft gaan. Ja?
Abans i ens molesta a nosaltres. Clar, de la Montse és que estaven en línia, per això li he fet dit que dic, si veia que no anava, dic obríem. Però és que ara no la nostra no... Intento, no ho sé. Allà baix es veu millor. Sí, va la guàrdia nostra. Ah!
And a missed run back catches the yellow stone in the back and opens things up. So those 3 shot stones are now fully exposed, but I'm not sure they still like this stone here.
Ja, hè. Want ze gaan siffers, het enige wat ze kunnen doen is deze. Hè. Dus het zou eigenlijk beter hier zo wel liggen. Of zelfs hier of zo. Ja. Als we dat groepje afdekken, hè, dan kunnen ze zo draaien voor dingen. En dat is wat ze moeten doen. Want als ze op dat groepje spelen, dan hebben ze niks. Dus ze moeten draaien. Dus we gaan dat pad pakken.
Yeah, so Tom explaining we will draw because if they try a takeout on that kind of a pack of 3 stones, that wouldn't get him the win in this end. So the only option there is now for Puigpedros is drawing in. And that's why Greydux opted to draw in themselves to take that last resort away from Spanish ladies.
Daniel eerst. Ja, Daniel. Yep. Come on, nog.
Needs to curl. Need to block the draw path there. Can they make it curl? Excellent stone. I think the draw is close to impossible. Very hard at least. I think that was a good result here for the Greydux. So as you see the time clock in the back, we are down to the last 30 seconds, which means this is probably the last end. And therefore, it is conclusive. There is no way Puigpedros is scoring 4 points.
Però venir més, és que per aquí...
Looking at angles here.
Que vindrà aquí,
Yeah.
però no...
They have to make sure the shooter ends up in a shot position.
Sí, és l'última pedra.
They can only score
Ara
one.
n'hi ha de pierra.
I think,
Bueno. Ja.
and
Però és que per aquí no sé quina tocar. Sí, és que està molt lluny,
is there a way to score one here?
Si toquem per aquí...
Looking at rolling in off that outside yellow one, but will that be enough? I think Shotstone will still stick in place there. No, Chris opting for a draw in between there. I mean, they just have to touch 4 foot. That's also a very hard draw. It's so hard to make that draw there. Not an easy decision to make here.
No, guanyar no guanyem, no? De perdre de menys. Ens és igual, no? Provo, ja és l'última pedra.
Going for that hit and roll option here.
Que ens convidin a la cervesa i ja està. Sí, un petit que ens sortim a la tele i ho fem fatal. Va.
And they go for a shot of the match. Tim saying, will it catch enough curl to draw around the white side? It's very hard to kind of see a way to score one here. They will try. And as Tom predicted, slamming into those 3 stones is not good enough. Good effort though, and a steal of 1 for the Grey Ducks. And that is the game. The GG is called. Grey Ducks steal 1. He'll win 6-1 against the Spanish team.
Yes, we are here. Yes. But we win.
Fighting spirit there over on Puigcerga. Thomas, it's like, okay, the game is technically ended, but we started a bit late due to the confusion up front. So, do you want to have your extra end, your 6th end? It is a bunch peel,
Yes.
and the decision is it's fun to play. So let's play a final 6th ender here, and that was replied with yes because we win. So keep on fighting. Grey Ducks, they can kick off the 6th and final end here.
Wat? Ja, absoluut. Inderdaad.
Going for a stone in the house.
Ziet er heel goed uit. Ook van lijn. Hoe komt dat? Ja. Houdt wel serieus wel. Het is wel echt heel snel het ijs, vind ik. Hè?
Hey Bina. Bina saying hi Pim. I've been crashing for the last half hour. Maybe the solar storm, whatever. I think I've got things stabilized. Well, we are very happy that you have things stabilized. Tapping into the 12th game in a series of 13. Later, today we have the big final coming up. The Belgian Derby, Team Verreken against Team Housekeepers. The Desperate Housekeepers. Team Dolle, as they are called in official tournaments. Disappointed this stone didn't stop in time to stick around in the house. And then a little update over on sheet C. As Mona slides off, you can see Düsseldorf scored 3 in the 5th end. So things are still close there. As Sinetagen is leading 5-4 now. Going to be an interesting 6th end. Of course, Sinetagen having the hammer. Is John busy washing his hair today? I hope so. He had his mom's birthday yesterday evening, so he is coming in a bit late today, but he will be joining us, of course, for the big final. It's either that or he was a bit sad over making some wrong predictions and kind of losing the prediction betting game we have among the broadcasters here. But John was right this morning and also in the second game today with the Greydux, so he is chasing me. In those points he predicted Greydux to win. I've opted for Puigpedros.
Dat is perfect. Dat is perfect. Kijk,
Now it will all come down to the big final then.
Ja, nog. Kom aan, nog. Oké. Ja, mooi, goede steen.
Oh, almost tripped over the hacks there. you can actually hear the little bit of a fear in Tom's voice as he barely managed to stay alive.
Ja, dat is perfect. Is eerst. Komt heel mooi.
I think Puigpedros played a very decent game, had a couple of very nice stones. Clicked, showed the match a couple of times, but just imagine in that second end if they would have pulled off the takeouts for 4 and scored 4 in the second end. We would have had a total different game by now, but unfortunately tapped in Greydux stone, allowing Greydux to steal 1. And in a game where you just play 5, maybe 6 ends, then those kind of little details, they matter. Little tap on the red stone, but yellow still sitting shot there.
Overcurled. Daniel eerst.
Overcurling, so going
Overcurled.
to hold the line.
Tikje naar binnen gezet.
Cannot really use this stone.
Ja, gewoon over de lijn is gewoon. Oké. Hier net hier.
Stefanos apologizing to Tom there. Going for a run back here. So Chris can pull up his sleeves, throw some weight again, as they will go for a run back takeout. Bang bang indeed. To the goats joining chat here. Ooh, this could work. Finds the right angle, goes against yellow, and this is a perfect run back takeout. Red is sitting there, and compliments to the chef who cooked this perfectly. Thumbs up. Thumbs up for himself. That worked. Very happy about that one. Was a bit afraid it might overcurl, but sweepers were able to hold the line. And excellent performance here by Puigpedros. And good game so far from Chris.
Ja, vegen. Je mag zeker niet naar binnen komen. Ja, nog.
That taps in a redstone, and now red's barely visible on the top of the screen. Is sitting 2 right now. What is Puigpedros going to do now? Are they going for a draw? There is still an option to get a little bit of extra points in the house there. They need at least 5 to secure a tie here. Remember the words of Puigpedros. Entered this 6th game with 1 goal and 1 goal only, and that is to win. Fighting spirit. Starts to pick up the curl. Oh, and look at that draw there. Slides gently around the shot stone. Parked in the 4-foot, putting up even more pressure on the great ducks. And epic performance here from the man in black. Fantastic. Couldn't say it any better here. Chris ending strong, and now how scared are the ducks right now? Going for a takeout. They need to remove a couple of stones here. A miraculous comeback. It's still there. Tom confirming, I'm under pressure. I just want to take out the redstone. I don't want to be left with a high pressure last stone here.
Op die rode, en ja, dat zouden we zelfs nog kunnen doen, maar op die rode, nu de rode eruit en naar binnen komen. Ja.
So the question is, why is John cancelled? Question by Dan. Yeah, I think it had to happen sometime. The old confused man barely was able to get out of his bed yesterday, but 3 days in a row was a bit much, as they take out but lose the shooter. And Puigpedros sitting 2 right now, and not really an easy option. Score 4 here, or 5, but scoring 4 would be a huge result, and you can see why my money was on Puigpedros playing a very good end here, and just remember that takeout, missed takeout back in the second end where they ended up tapping in yellow on a shot stone instead of scoring 4. Was that decisive? It was a bold move, not rewarded, unfortunately. And Bina is going to call me out on my words here. Yellow rolls in.
Ja, waarom niet? Kan niks mislopen, hè. Want ik denk deze, denk ik.
Meanwhile, over on sheet T, the final stone for Sinatagen coming in. Takeout.
Daarachter te liggen.
An excellent takeout here from Inkfield.
Ja,
Not sure who shot, but we'll come back to that later.
ja, 330 was bovenaan het huis, hè. Maar zonder vegen, hè. Ja.
Back to the Grey Ducks. They will attempt a good draw here. Final stone for Tom van Waterschot in this tournament. Grey Ducks not able to qualify for the knockouts. Winning their third game in the group stage against Lightning Ladies. Now winning their second game against Puigpedros. And looking for a draw. Oh, taps off, and this leads to a potential takeout for the Pedros. A missed draw here from one of the Belgian curling legends. Tom van Waterschot, ice maker here, current club Zemst. And we are going to see a takeout for Puigpedros. And in the background, a little round of applause there. Tip of Spanish Catalan woman. The fire from Catalonia. Getting ready for this final takeout. Looks a bit wide, starts to curl, will tap out yellow but roll out, and Puigpedros scoring 2 here. Ending the game with a 6-3 victory for the Grey Ducks. High fives all over, and well-deserved victory here for the Grey Ducks, but a good effort for Puigpedros. They were not prepared to come on stream here. They were supposed to play on sheet A, but it was a treat to watch the Catalan women play here. First game on stream, debut on Curia TV, and they are coming in here to enjoy their lunch, have a drink. Maybe have a beer. I don't know if it's beer o'clock already here in Belgium, but they can leave the tournament with a good performance. And now there is still one more game. The big one. The big final. The Belgian Derby. We have Team Vreken playing the Desperate Housekeepers in about an hour. A little over an hour. First we will have lunch, but this is the money game. The fun is over. The Bonspiel part is over. The prizes are dealt at the big final. So a final look at the knockout stage here, where we can see Team Vreken, Desperate Housekeepers, but 5 foreign teams made it to the knockout phase here at the Gouden Carolus Classic 2024. Big result here for visitors coming here in Zemst. We had a Swiss team, Handshakes against Scandalicious in first qualifier. Second qualifier was Desperate Housekeepers advancing against Canadians. And then third qualifier, Team Vreken were able to beat Puigcerga. Apparently, Puigcerga didn't recover from that defeat, so they fortunately did not show up for their game against the Canadians. That was supposed to be scheduled today on the B sheet, but Puigcerga Puigpedros took their place in the spotlight, and then the fourth qualifier was Puigcerga Carolus against Euromex. Euromex leading that game, but then Puigcerga Carolus with a miraculous steal of 4 advancing to the semifinals, and then in the semifinals the Belgium teams took the lead. Was big scores there, and then Desperate Housekeepers and Team Vreken, they advance. So we will have a quick lunch break, and we will be back here in about an hour. John is going to join us later, so until then, thank you for watching, and we have one more game. We hope to see a lot of you tuning in here at Current Club Zemst and Kurdia TV to watch the final. And goodbye, follow us on our socials, and have a great day.